down, and that is the San Francisco 49ers. And my man, Jimmy G, will be leading the quarterback round all 17 games this season. Get that Trey Lance crap out of here. Number 8 quarterback. Whatever, you guys are dumb. Jimmy G is leading the San Francisco 49ers to another very productive season. So with that being said, week number 1, they do travel to Chicago. I do have the Chicago Bears winning this game. Brandon Combs will be over here pumping his chest. Yeah, Justin Fields is the man, yada, yada, yada. But calm down, Chicago Bear fans. You guys are going to be bad. Week number 3, they lose to Mile High. They lose to the Broncos. But a game, a very pivotal game that I have circled is Week 13. Week 13, the Miami Dolphins come into town and they play the San Francisco 49ers. Why is this game pivotal? It is because like this is kind of the game. It's like, are you going to be above 500 game or are you going to be below 500 game? And I had the Miami Dolphins beating the San Francisco 49ers this particular game and putting them under that 500 mark. And this is the first losing season that Jimmy G will have as a San Francisco 49er being 100% healthy. I do have the San Francisco 49ers going 8-9 this season, 3-3 in the division. And that Week 13 is a very must-watch game because it is going to be a make-or-break season for them. Now, if they win that game, I could see them going on a little bit of a win streak there. I mean, they do have the Buccaneers coming into town. It's very, very tough to play at Levi's Stadium there. Then they travel to Seattle. They have the Commanders coming into town. Then they travel to Vegas, and they have Arizona to end up the season. If they beat Miami, I could see them winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row and making a playoff push at 10-7, 9-8. But I do have them going 8-9 this season. Why? How do you have the 49ers going?
The former almost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
49ers. You actually have them. What did you say their record was going to be?
8-9. Losing record.
Fuck.
They're going to have a
Fuck.
almost Super Bowl hangover again.
Week 1, they beat the Bears. Week 2, they beat the Seahawks. Week 3, they lose to the Broncos. Week 4, they play the Rams. That's tough.
Don't tell me you had them start the season 6-0. Don't tell me that.
No. I had them losing to the Broncos in Week 3.
Okay.
So they lose to the Rams. They beat the Panthers. They beat the Falcons. Lose to the Chiefs. Beat the Rams. Beat the Chargers. Beat the Cardinals. Beat the Saints. Beat the Dolphins. Lose to the Bucks. Beat the Seahawks. Beat Washington. Lose to the Raiders. Lose to the Cardinals. I have them as an 11-16.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
11-6. There's 3 good teams in this division. And if Seattle can grab a quarterback before this starts, they can grab Baker Mayfield. This is the one place I will agree with you on the Baker Mayfield thing, even though you've told me that every team in the NFL, I think, needs Baker Mayfield, including the Kansas City Chiefs at one point, which I couldn't believe you said.
Backup, yeah.
But you were joking. I know that. But
backup, no.
If Seattle can snag him before the season starts, I think they'll be a good team. My sock is